Wait, what did he just say? I mean, I've just seen a lot of guys pop blood vessels who happen to also be on oral steroids. So lately, my editor Alex has just been sending me crazy stuff that he sees on the internet that he thinks would be cool for me to watch with you guys. Bjorn Ricky Bruch, born in 1946, died in 2011, was a Swedish discus thrower. Bruch was a solid athlete, but failed to achieve the greatest success possible in major national events. Arguably, Bruch's greatest successes were Olympic bronze in 1972, along with silver and bronze at the European Championships in athletics. His personal best, 71.26 meters in November of 1984, puts him ninth in the all-time performers list. After Bruch retired, he admitted to having used doping throughout his career. Despite this, he never tested positive during his career. So another example of an athlete going their entire career using, never getting popped for it. I think the common one that everyone likes to think about is Lance Armstrong. Everyone likes to bring up how Lance Armstrong is the most notorious PED user because he was tested however many times and was never caught. I think people really overlook the fact that the Cycling Federation at the time was protecting someone like Lance Armstrong, someone who was bringing cycling to the market of the United States. And the notoriety of cycling goes hand in hand with Lance Armstrong's name. I mean, still to this day, I cannot name you one American cyclist outside of Lance Armstrong. So maybe he did fail drug tests, but they would never, publish that or prosecute him for those failing tests. Not only was he protected by the American Federation, right, and maybe their national testing, but the international federation too had him in their interest. So I don't like to always equate the PED use with everyone's using because drug tests are simply an IQ test. That's not true. Certain people get certain advantages depending on who they are and what they bring to that sport. For the most part, you have to be a phenomenal natural athlete. And you need to put in a lot of work, and you need to get yourself to the top or near the very tippy top of the sport to then maybe find out a way to get away with doing drugs, and then maybe you'll get protected outside of that. That's only something that I can guess.
Good. The day of it all.
All right. Jesus. I don't know. That seems like an awful lot of fluid. If someone in the comment can maybe guess as to what he's injecting himself with here, maybe it's test suspension, right? It's testosterone that's not actually in oil or, with a cypionate or propionate or enthanate ester. Maybe it's something that's suspended in water or some sort of solution where you have to have a lot of that solution. But injecting 5, look at how much fluid that is. Oh, right into the side? Right into the abdomen? What is... Okay, all right, so he's in Sweden. So Eleiko, that's where Eleiko's from. That's where they're headquartered. This piece of equipment, I imagine, at the time, and even still, is super expensive. Eleiko probably was able to, provide that for the Olympic Training Center in Sweden. When you use a machine, typically there are different amounts of tension at different points when you lift. But with the compressed air, it's constant tension throughout. You can also do crazy stuff where, like, during the set, you can add more tension. But yeah. Sick outfit. It's got the stringer and throwing in the snow. Dude's got to be super tall. 63. Jeez.
63-26.
All right, this is what we want to see.
You have talents and abilities no one else has. In some ways, you're superior to any other living person.
Ooh. Nice little transition.
Of the person you like.
This is very cinematic.
Describe your personal dress, your home, your automobile, your desired occupation, and income. Be honest. Now, go even deeper. Describe the inner person
Wait, what? Is he missing a finger? He's missing a finger.
you like to be.
We're just gonna gloss over that? Little behind the neck jerk action there. So guys, just a little background. Throwers are like our cousins. They're weightlifters, cousins. We want the same thing: rate of force development for one maximal effort movement. Rate of force development, how fast you can take something from one speed to maximum speed is what we're looking for. And so it's throwers love the weight room. They love getting strong. They love getting powerful. So they use a lot of Olympic style lifts. This is all the pills he takes in a day. Looks like M&M's.
428 tabletter om dagen nu. Vi ska upp i 750 för att må bra.
Whoa. 428 pills a day. He'll feel good when he gets up to 750. I don't think I've taken 750 pills in 4 years of life. This dude is really fucking going for it here. Is that milk? Someone who speaks Swedish, is that milk or is that juice? What?
Oh. De kommer också ner. Kolla här uppe.
Wait, what did he just say? I've got new vitamins from the USA. Okay, you know it's sketchy when there's...
Kolla här, fan.
Bro, the 70s were the wild, wild west. Melatonin with B6.
Du kastar ingen diskus av det?
Ja, man får ju tro på det. Det här är också bra. Om man tar dem ihop med tryptofan och fenylalanin, va? Så får du ju ett jäkla utsläpp av tillväxthormon.
Hormoner gör mycket bättre effekt än allt det här.
Don't you think ordinary hormones?
Det är min mening, alltså hålla reda på allt det här för första. Priset, alltså du kan köpa svart hormoner som blir mycket billigare än det här sammanhanget. Och har mycket bättre effekt, tror jag.
Det gör effekt, men sen frågar vad fan det har för effekt på kroppen. Det är det.
Ja.
Eller hur? Om man vet det här är ju naturliga grejer, va? Hormoner, det är ju syntetiska grejer.
Det finns ju folk som
These are natural products. So maybe none of these. This is probably just like your garbage, and also that finger, man. The other dude's talking about the hormones that you get. I mean, the reality is the only real hormones that matter are the illegal ones, and those ones work. And yeah, this is outrageous. Got the Gold's Gym stringer, behind the neck jerk, this time with a narrower grip. Is that a reverse grip? What are we? Yeah, she's got a deadlift grip on that right hand. Okay, that's stupid. This is wild. The reverse grip below the knee clean. Yeah, so just the technique in general around is just completely shoddy, and
Kom igen. Satsa.
you know, it's the intensity in the room. Throwers are
Lite till sådär. Gå härifrån.
throwers are just like, you know, they're just badasses in the weight room. They might not have the best technique, but they just go super hard.
Visa vilja. Kommer känna det ikväll. Fan att jag inte riktigt jävla skönt att jag inte går upp.
So at least he's pushing her, you know. At least he's got some juice.
Svenska rekordet är 5 centimeter därifrån. Du tar det, eller hur?
Oh, she must be another thrower. Damn, slow-mo. This is pretty cool, man. Like, where did you find this, Alex? Looks like he's gonna do some, box squats here. It's like quarter depth. I imagine it's probably somewhere close to 300 on the bar. Maybe more.
Stop it! Stop it! Yes! Point! Yes! Yes, stop it!
Dude, the Adidas, the...
Yes!
So crazy. Oh, shit. Blood vessel in his nose pop? Hold on. So I've heard when you take just too many oral steroids, thins out your blood or something. And I mean, I've just seen a lot of guys pop blood vessels who happen to also be on oral steroids. That almost looked like cinema. That looked like it was planned or something. Is this how much of this is a documentary? I don't know. You know, and look at how the shot is set up. Like it looks a little structured to me.
Förbi 60-meterslinjen av Bruch i hans första kast. 60 Bruch i diskus. Han ligger på tredje plats i nuläget med 62,86. Och nu har det blivit lite tempohöjning i 1500 metersloppet.
Jag säger inte mina ord. Jag säger soxord. Jag vet vad de har sagt.
I'm just quoting. They expect more from
Högre
us.
krav på mig.
Ja, det är det.
Varför detta?
Ja, de ser till det tidigare. Det är så.
Jag tog ju bronsmedalj i München. Om jag sedan så var under isen i Montreal så gick jag till final i Mexiko.
Jag håller med dig, men så tycker inte så förmodligen.
OS i Los Angeles börjar ju om ett par veckor.
Oh shit.
Diskuskastaren Ricky Bruch blev inte uttagen. Centertidningen Sörmlands Nyheter tyckte att det beslutet är ett idrottsligt justitiemord och att idrottsetablissemanget ser ut att ha tagit hämnd för den kritik och de obekväma åsikter
Former criticism.
Hela Sveriges olympiska kommitté! Sveriges okunniga korkskallar! Det är vad ni är! Ni kommer få äta upp det här! Det är jag som kommer segra! Hör ni mig?
Whoa. This seems cinematic. Like obviously, you know, good documentaries are cinematic, but this is fascinating.
Världens genom tiderna främsta olympiska nation.
Ja, 109.
När deras svåraste...
Alltså där uppe på toppen som det ska brinna en olympisk eld under...
En mycket
This must have been LA, I think.
händelse som förestår. The Olympic Flame is carried av det amerikanska laget. Förtjust detta kastar sina armar omkring henne. Ja, det är ett jobbigt värld.
Hallå Ricky, vad sysslar du med?
Yeah, like that had to have been scripted. Hello, Ricky. What are you doing? None of your goddamn business. Dude, he's mad.
Resultaten i diskus låter ju inte så märkvärdigt när man leder på 65-96. Men diskusförhållandena
Amazing.
är alltså inte de allra bästa. Just nu så blåser det en medvind för diskuskattarna. En lätt medvind. Det blåser ju olika på olika ställen av stadion. Bara. Sånt så. Där kastar han loss. Det är över 66 meter.
Man.
För västtysken.
The heartbreak. Just sitting there watching.
Snabb ansats. Men det är landning före 65 det här. Och det är knappast ens lika bra som hans första kast som var på 64-68.
One with 64.
Som ger fjärde plats. Men inte tillräckligt långt.
So now he's just gonna go train. That's all he knows, dude. Dude, this is like The Wrestler, the movie. This is incredible. More supplements. Now he's drinking something straight out of the bottle. More injections. Massive injection, massive amounts of fluid. Look at this guy. The original lightweight baby. I have chills right now. That was fantastic. Wow.